Here we are in our final lab assignment of the semester, which deals with Java FX GUIs with functionality. So this is going to be a pretty fun one, hopefully. You can see here, we're going to have a pretty fun GUI by the end of this. But because we haven't had much time with FX, we kind of squeeze it in at the end. I am going to give you a little bit of extra help with this, and you will see that in the next video, where I will actually walk you through a good portion of the assignment and then leave you to finish it. So it's not going to be a helper file, it's literally going to be me sitting down with you and working on the assignment together. So please look out for that. But first, let's talk about the assignment. So there is a lot of content to digest. You have to now get into the point, as I keep saying, to be able to research, right? Through 111 and 130, you learned so much content which is still applicable and still useful, as you've seen, abstract classes and methods and objects and everything. But now you need to get creative and understand how to find what you're looking for. If you want to make a GUI that does X, you need to be able to look up X and understand how to use that, right? That's the idea here. But I'm going to walk you through the instructions, and then we'll talk more about the process of that in the next video. So you're going to use Java FX, it has to be FX, not AWT swing, to create a program similar to the one that we see below. In the assignment, you can be as creative as you would like, and you only have to meet certain criteria. Those criteria are: number one, that you have to use Java FX, meaning you have to extend the application class, which we know by now is abstract. You should create a GUI that has a minimum of 4 buttons, so that's the minimum, but you can go above that if you would like, with celebrity faces, images. It could be anyone. You may choose your celebrities, or you can follow with mine, but I would really love to see you get super creative and do your own celebrities, have some fun, make it funny, whatever you want to do. At least one text field should be included. The celebrity's name who was clicked will appear in this text field, and it is uneditable, meaning it cannot be edited. A title of your choice for this. When each button is pressed, the corresponding action should be performed, and the text should be printed to the console, stating which button was pressed, through the use of their catchphrase or what the celebrity is known for. I'll show you that in a second. I made my program not resizable. I recommend you doing it too. It's just going to make life easier for when you size your boxes and things like that. So this is how mine looks, and this is what I did to get to that. Now again, I want to see creativity. If you want to follow me and you just want 4 celebrities and you're going to pick your own, that's fine. This is how I made mine. I said, okay, what I did was, I know this is the layout I was going for. So basically, I had a border pane, and on the top of the border pane, I put a V-box, which is this right here. I have to click a celeb title, and then the text box in here. So this is the top of my border pane, and it is being vertically laid out here. And then I have 2 H boxes, one in the center and one in the bottom. So if I can draw over this, which I will do my best, this right here, this is my vertical box. Okay, so these 2 components are being drawn down in it. This is my horizontal box with 2 images on 2 buttons, and this is another horizontal box. So this right here is the top, this is the center, and this is the bottom. By now, you should be pretty comfortable with border pane layout. This is what this is. But in a border pane, you can also put other panes in there, right? So that's why I have a vertical box, a horizontal box, and a horizontal box on top, center, and bottom, like so. So that's my layout, but you're more than welcome to do whatever you would like with this. It's completely up to you. You have freedom. So with that said, you may want to use lambda expressions. In fact, you definitely will want to use lambda expressions to make the functionality happen. And although it's not required, I would recommend using methods. I'll show you the one that I use in the next video. And if you want to kind of try this yourself, the best example that we have is probably the SpongeBob GUI to go with this. But again, in the next video, I will detail exactly how I am doing this to some degree. So just give you a quick demo of what this is. Here is my little image, my GUI right here. And if I click Gordon Ramsay, it says, Gordon Ramsay, you call that a bleep, your favorite 4-letter word, steak. If I click Dwayne Johnson or The Rock, can you smell what The Rock is cooking? The Queen, Queen Elizabeth II, it has been raining in England longer than me. Michael Jackson, moonwalks. And you can see every time I press a button, this text field up here changes to the celebrity that I'm clicking. And I cannot maximize this, as you can see. I can't resize it. I can close it, and the program does end. So in the next video, I'm going to walk you through how I started to build that, and then let you finish that off. But hopefully you can have some fun with this. I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with, and best of luck. I'll see you in the next video.